So I'm going to restart this event. I won first place in the last one. So I am trying to keep my first place. Sorry about that. I thought I was on the air. So this is really bad. So the first race did not even get broadcasted. I am Papa. Hey, I am Papa. Don't try to run me off the road. He was unsuccessful. I don't know if that was intentional. Oh, brother, that is not good. All right, let's try that again. I thought I had that good. All right. Oh, there we go. That's much better. Okay. Well, I am trying to do a good job here. Woo, okay. If my thumb doesn't over control. Oh, that was bad. Let's try again. Let's try to get that right in the middle. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Oh, still went wild, but not as badly as the last one. Okay, let's get this. Oh, okay. So, okay. Woo. All right. Whee. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, we're getting there. Getting there. Whew. Okay. LYU. LYU is the one to beat. LYU. Woohoo. Ooh. Around the curve, and I took the lead. Let's see if we are okay. Oh, that's not good. Oh, like wham, total stop. Oh, come on, Ms. Dunn, we can do this. We can do this. Okay, yeah. Where's my... Oh no. Did I miss something? Oh boy. Did I run totally off the racetrack? That's not good. That's not good. Alright. Somehow I got off course. Let's see how I got off course. Okay. Alright. Let's make sure that we go between the flags. Yeah. Okay, that's better. That's a lot better. That would have been disaster. Oh my heavens. Thank goodness for rewind, right? Oh. It's really bad when you can't even recover using both brakes. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Ooh, okay. Oh. Yeah, I kissed that tree, and that was the end of that story. So I'm gonna do that again and get here. Oh. Fighting it. Oh boy. Really? Oh, checkpoint. Check. Okay, LYU is the one to beat. Ooh, he's good. And I beat him. Ooh, on his gravel car. Oh, I guess I can't. Well, second place. Hey, I'll settle. Okay. I'm still first in the championship, so podium. Alright, she's good. Yep. Okay. Let's do this. Ooh, nice. That'll help me get my six-wheeler. Okay, let's go to the third race and see where I'm at. All right, there's one more that I need to do, and I'm not sure where it is. Where is my race? My race, my race. Whoa, thunder. Oh, I hope the weather doesn't make me have to stop my live stream early. We will see. We will see. It's another Monday night here on Granny Handicap live stream, and I am doing the third and final race in the Forzathon weekly challenges. So I'm going to do Into the Wilds Continue Championship, Ambleside Rush, and I'm in the Mini X Raid. Okay, being silly because I'm going to be wiping the soundtracks from this on YouTube. Okay, and off we go. Jason Bangalore, Bit Skyline. Whoa. Oh, that was his thumb. Don't give up. I am Papa. Woo. Oh, I'm getting behind. This is not good. Let's get up there. Oh, okay. Plutonic Pie. Eugene. Whew. Okay. Here I go. Woo! Alright. We're getting there, we're getting there. Okay. Trying to get ahead of the pack. Alright. Oh! Why did that happen? Ah! That was really strange. I'm going to go back a little further and try to avoid that. I don't want to turn the car over in this race. I just want to get ahead of some people. Oh. Wow. Okay. Okay. Getting there, getting there. Okay. Humongous. EP work, Uncle. And whee. All right, good jump, good jump. It's not always that way, so I'm celebrating the moment. Okay. Oh. Woo, okay, I'm in third place by a miracle. I am trying to catch up. Whee! Woohoo! Sona Alpaca is the one to beat, and I'm not going to make it. But it is a podium finish, so I feel good about that. Alright, so Ambleside Rush. And the championship, I am in second place. So, Into the Wilds is complete. And I got 2 stars. So, not bad. Yay, I got 25 pounds for it. Very good. Okay. Not too shabby. Alright, so let's see what else is in there. And if it counted, because it was second and not first. Alright, festival playlist. Nope, it did not count. So, to get the Bronco, I've got to do it again. So, let's do it again. Alright. Into the wilds. I'm going to fast travel. I'm going to repeat the race. Of course, my chances are not good because I'm getting tired. And when you get tired, you make mistakes. But, hey, I'm going to try. I'm going to try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Again.
Even though it's freezing out there, I'm pretty sure you'll have a lot of fun with this seasonal. Just make sure you wrap up warm.
Okay. I always wrap up warm. I'm gonna stick with the X-ray. Alright. Let us go. Alright. Sonic Alpaca, and I am Papa, and Eugene, and EP Work Uncle. Eugene! Eugene! Oh, let's back that up. Ooh, that was terrible. Alright. Alright. Okay. Woo, Hunter! Plutonic Pie! Bit Skyline is the one to beat! And I'm ahead! Wow! Okay. Good. Now if I can just hold on to my lead and get up there. Oh, look out, sheep! Oh, as you see, you can't hit them, you just pass through them. So thank goodness for that. I would feel terrible if I had a sheep. Sheep are such nice animals. I did a bit of reading up on sheep, you know, in my Christian religion. Jesus often compares us to sheep. So, but I've heard a lot of people say negative things about sheep. Oh, don't be a sheep, leave, you know. But sheep have a really nice set of qualities. They grieve when one of their members of their herd dies. They protect each other. When a wolf comes into a fold of sheep, they don't just stand there. They try to defend that sheep was being attacked by the wolf pack. So they really come together in trying to help each other. And, you know, it's a good thing to imitate. You know, we should take care of each other and look out for each other and be more like sheep. Whoop. Oh, I lost it. Oh, that was terrible. I totally lost it. Well, I'll continue. Well, grats to Hunter, Work Uncle, Bit Skyline, and Plutonic Pie, but gosh, that was awful. I just totally blew it on that. Oh, I got the Viking shout. Ooh. Okay, give me a 6-wheeler. I deserve a 6-wheeler. I've been working hard on this championship. Well, almost up to 8 million. I need 10 million to buy that 6-wheeler. Ooh, worth every penny. All right, let's see if I can. The weather is not good out there. We have a flash flood warning. I don't have to worry too much because we are outside of the flood zone, but the tip of the flood zone is in our trailer park. So, yeah, it's something we need to be aware of. I'm just glad we don't have to go anywhere tonight. And if you're on the road and listening to this podcast, I hope that you are driving safely, and I really hope you're not out there. I really hope you're not out there. We have a major street near us that floods a lot, and people keep stealing the signs. It's like, why would somebody do that? Why would you steal a sign that could save lives? No, I'm not giving up. Not giving up. I'm too stubborn to give it up yet. Keep my highly skilled driver cars humongous. And I'm going to try to come back anyway. Yeah, that worked. Well, e-brakes swung me right back into where I was supposed to be. Alright. That was bad. It was hidden behind the checkpoint flag. Ooh. I want to do that again. Okay. Woo! Okay. Here we go. Woo. All right. Let's get this. Let's get this. Yeah. Oh. Oh. That was bad. Had it in the bag and lost it. Oh, lap 2. Hello and welcome to lap 2. And I've just pulled out in first place. Let's see if I can hold on to it and not screw it up this time. Woo! Okay. Let's get over there. Yeah. Okay. Good. Alright, I gotta hold on to it this time. Oh. Yeah. Gotta hold on to it. Woo! Alright. Woohoo! Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. I may be able to hold on to it this time. Lap 3. Hello and welcome to lap 3, where I am in first place and fighting my thumb to keep it. His thumb wants to go off into the wild blue yonder because she's tired, but I am encouraging her to keep going. Keep going, Miss Thumb. Don't give up. Don't give up. Woo! Don't give up. Don't give up. Alright, here we go. Around the curve. And we are keeping ahead of the pack so far. Ooh, the finish is coming. The finish line. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't give up and go to average drivatars. Good. Okay. So I'm second in the championship. All right. Okay. Whew. One more. If I can just hold on to it. Okay. All right, one more. All right, mountain foot. Up we go to mountain foot, mountain foot, mountain foot. Up we go to mountain foot to do the race. Into the wilds at mountain foot, mountain foot, mountain foot. Into the wilds at mountain foot during a thunderstorm. Silliness, because that's going to be silent when I copy this over to YouTube. All right, and off we go. Eugene, get skyline, humongous. Whee! Sonnet alpaca. Hunter and DP. Whoa. Oh, I'm gonna do that again. That was bad. All right. A little more. All right. Sonnet alpaca. Hunter. DP. Whoa. Oh. Go wild. Go wild. Oh. Yeah, a little wild. Okay, here we go. Woo. Past humongous. Past hunter. Alright. And I'm going this way. Oh, that was bad. Now, why don't I line up for that ramp? That's a good way to get ahead. So I'm going to take the ramp. Woo! Perfect. Oh, that was that was totally terrible. I don't think I'll do the ramp. Whoa, that was pretty terrible. He didn't quite have the speed to do that jump, and then I just pushed him into the bridge. Whew, thank goodness for rewind, right? A little glimpse into the future when you have a chance to redo. Okay, here we go. Woo! All right. Okay. Little screeching tires there. Whee! And I'm number 2. Where's number 1? Oh my, he's way ahead of me. How did he get there? Whew. Sometimes it's like these NPCs just suddenly speed up and out of nowhere just get this burst of speed. It's like, huh? Woo! How do they do that? Whee! Okay. Woo! Okay. Getting all sorts of skill points during this. This is good. But I need to catch up with number 1, and he's nowhere inside. It's like, what? Whoa. Who built a fire under him? Okay, second place, but that's all right. That's all right. Okay, so I'm in second place there. And first place in the championship. It's complete. And oh, I did it! I pulled it out of the fire. I got the Hoonigan Bronco! Yay! Woohoo! And I got an achieve. How about that? Woo! All right, I'm feeling pretty good. That is fun. Oh, and I've got the 74 Hoonigan Ford Bronco. All right. So, I get a victory. Cool. I still need 3 Daredevil skills, but I have most of them. I was not able to pull that off, the show-off skills, but I need 3 Daredevil skills. Okay, so I've got 2 of them. Let's try the Tour de Force and see if I can get the Pontiac Trans Am. All right. Tour de Force, Modern Muscle. Okay. Let's see if I can keep this wave going. We will see. All right, let's enter the championship Tour de Force.
There's a lot of people coming to watch this winter seasonal, you know. Go and give them a show.
All right, I want to. All right, so do I want, let's see. Okay, so I definitely want a 900. There's the Falcon. There's the Mustang. The Falcon. The Mustang. Ooh. Okay. The Mustang. The Challenger. The Camaro. The Corvette. Corvette. The Mustang. Do I want the Corvette or do I want the Mustang? I think I'll go with the Liberty. Yeah, it's as near perfection as any of these. I think I did the Liberty the last time. All right. And on your mark, get ready, go! VJ Money. Happy Road. Shadow Run. Ooh. Oh, that's bad. Why did my thumb do that? I do not know. Sakura! Oh. Ooh, factory! Sakura makes his move. I make my move. Whoa. Hit the wall. Woo, Sakura. He's good. He's real good. He's fun to watch there. Alright. Here I go. Oh. Bad, 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 bad. Just all kinds of bad. I need to not do that. Ooh. Oh. Bad, 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 bad. Just Ms. Thumb, what are you doing to me? Oh. Ms. Thumb. Let's not do that. Let's do that. Alright, Sakura! Again! Woo! Okay. Accelerate! Yeah! Slap 2! And I'm in 3rd! I need to be up more. So if I want that car, I gotta fight for it. Oh! Get off the wall! Oh! Off the wall. Woo! Okay, checkpoint. Oh, I got a ways to go to catch up with them. Woo! Woo! Okay. Now let's get up there any way possible. Oh. Alright. Ooh! Whoa! That's not the way to do it. Oh. And there goes Wellinator. Oh. Ooh. Come on. I'm swerving all over the place. Ms. Thumb, what is your problem? Let's try not to hit the wall this time. Yeah. Alright. We'll start from here. Alright, Ms. Thumb, no jerking, no weird stuff. Come on, here we go. Oh, speed up, get off the fence. Oh, quit swerving, quit over-controlling. Ms. Thumb, oh my goodness. That's what happens when my thumb gets tired. Oh my. Oh, here we go. Let's get this. And I missed the checkpoint. Ay, this is dicey. Come on, Miss Thumb, you had a little bit of a rest there. Let's get it. Oh, up. 3rd place. I gotta fight for it. I gotta keep it. And my thumb is going all over the place. Quit it. Oh. Come on. Really? Get off the wall. Oh, Miss Thumb, you are killing me. I'm gonna try to back that up. This is just killing me. My thumb is all over the place. I can't make it do what I want it to do. I want to be off this wall and in the race. And it's just frustrating as all get out that my thumb keeps slapping me into the wall. Ms. Thumb, you are killing me. Quit taking down fences and stuff. We need to be racing here. And now I'm way back here. Oh. That's just a case of tired thumb. That is what that is. Not going to get my car that way. Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. I'm still getting XP and influence, but that's not saying much. Well, I'm going to change gears. Let's do a little street scene. No, I don't want to. I don't want to do that. No. I gotta finish the championship, even though it's going to be disastrous. Alright, where is the, where's the next one? I don't know. Where is it? Alright, I'm gonna make this easier on myself and do seasonal events only. Alright. Let's find out. Oh, okay. There we go. Princess Street Gardens. Alright. Princess Street Gardens. Let's see if I can do something to get this thumb to quit throwing me into the wall. It is awful when you know you've got the capability to do better and your thumb has other ideas. Okay. Alright, shall we get going? We shall. Happy Road! And Dexor. Ooh. Alright. Oh, third place. Barely. Oh. Shadow Hunter comes up. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ah. That's just thumb going crazy there. Ah. Let's go further back. Let's just redo that whole thing. Woo. Alright. Alright, that's better. It's a lot better. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, come on. Oh. That was bad. Bad. Well, we are trying. Oh, we are really trying. Very trying to drive the cars, I'm sure. Okay, here we go. I made it in. Oh, come on. Come on, let's go. Oh. Alright. Keep over-controlling. I want to over-control, but I'm over-controlling. Oh. Let's try that again. I don't know if I can improve it, but I'm going to try. Because that was just absolutely terrible. Alright. Ooh, that was a little better. Not much, but a little better. Ooh. Oh, and I totally missed a checkpoint. Alright. Woo! Okay. That's a little better. And it's 7. I've got a lot of catching up to do. Oh. A lot of catching up to do. Oh. Checkpoint. Check. Whew. Ah. And that was up. Oh. Checkpoint missed. And I can't. Okay. Okay. Of course, I'm in 12th place. Yeah. And there are several pictures I need to get, so I'm going to suffer through this one more time to get pictures. Ugh. That's just dismal. My thumb is tired and it shows. But it's okay. It's okay. You know what? It's all okay. I had my basking in the winner's circle earlier in the evening, so that's all right. I'm gonna see. Oh, good. There's a couple of them. All right. And let's go up here and get something from the front and maybe some more cars, because I saw several cameras above racers' heads. Okay. No new cars. All right. All right. Let's get out of this as quickly as possible. Yes, I want to exit. All right. So, we'll just try to skip through this. I got 12,000 credits, and I got the wolf howl. Alright, so I got a couple of new horns, so that's good. Well, let's just work on daredevil skills. I'm terrorizing the NPCs. That's not good. I need to quit that. Ooh! You hit a train, it won't damage you, but it sure will. Well, I mean, if you have your damage turned off, like I do, it won't damage you. But, it sure will stop you in your tracks. So, let's get in here and... Ooh! Alright. Get some extra skills here. Woo! Whoop. Well, let's see what skills I can put on this car. Oh, it has nothing. Well, let's give it some. Wonder if this would have helped me. Nothing short of a miracle. Let's see if I can get the six-wheeler. I really want that Mercedes six-wheeler. So, the six-wheeler. Let's see if I can get a burger cap. I might wear that. I like burgers. Subaru, okay. Sell it. Alright. Now, let's get extra life. That will help. Oh, why not? I can't resist. It's only 3 more points. Come on, Mercedes six-wheelers. Mercedes six-wheeler. I want one. Well, I got a Lotus. And it's a duplicate. Alright. I'll unlock some. Oh, I get extra stuff for Daredevil. Good. Okay. Now, let's go to my cars. And I need something with Destro. I wish you could filter by that. I can do favorites. Alright, let's see what I got. Credits boost. Credits boost. I know I have something with the Destro boost. I just have to find it. Let's see. Well, I'm looking. I'm only halfway through. That has Destro. Let's get in the car. Alright, I'm gonna get some serious skills in this thing. Alright. The Titan. Alright. Oh, I got a wheel spin. Come on, six-wheeler. Come on, six-wheeler. Come on, six-wheeler. Ooh, I got a red and blue check shirt. Well, that's all right. That's all right. I only have 2 available points. Okay, let's get some points on this thing. Ooh. Ultimate wreckage. Whee! Oh, that's not takedownable. Alright. Let's see what I can do here. It's got a Destro boost. I should be able to get 2 Daredevil points on this, you think? Awesome skill chain. Woo! Wrecking ball. Ultimate 2 wheels. Oh. Now I can only take down some of this scrub, not all of it. That's alright. Okay. Woo! Woo! Uh-oh. Whee! I ought to get Daredevil for that. Whee! Oh. Ooh, he drift. Alright, let's do some more. Whee! Uh-oh. Barrel roll. to get, yeah. I got a barrel roll. Woohoo! Ultimate 2 wheels. Get back on your tires, yeah. I don't think you could do that in a real car. I really doubt it. Of course, there may be people who can do that with a real car, but I really sincerely doubt it. I think that's just the developers just letting us have our wonderful fantasy life here. Ultimate 2 wheels. Whee! Woohoo! Whee! Oh! Yeah, here I'd better be a little more careful. Woohoo! Cool. Woohoo! Woohoo! Whee! Whoa! Woohoo! Woo! Woohoo! All right. Woo! All right. Woohoo! Woohoo! Let's take down some fences. Oh yeah. Woohoo! All right. Woohoo! Landscaping. Landscaping. Whee! Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Did I get credit for that barrel roll? I wonder. I guess not. Oh, I'm getting some great wreckage in it. Woo! Whoop. Wondering what's going on, Lila? Lila's looking up. Cats can open their eyes so wide. When their pupils get big, it just looks like cats are funny. I love our cats. They constantly keep us entertained. Whether it's going after the bugs that get in somehow when we let Aki out, our dog, and when they go after a bug, they tag team it. They both get on either side of the bug, and they, work together to catch it. So it's really very nice to see how they use teamwork to hunt. And what determines whether a cat can hunt or not? Well, mama has to teach them. If their mama doesn't teach them how to hunt, they don't learn the skills, and they'll just do like our cat Smokey used to do. He would find a mouse occasionally, and we lived in an old house, so occasionally there'd be a mouse in the closet, and Mama would open the door and say, "Get that mouse!" And the closet door. And so Thomas, our old tomcat, he was an expert hunter, and he did his best to teach Smokey, but Smokey, one time, he caught, semi-caught a mouse. He was playing with it, but he didn't know how to kill it. So Mama got all these pictures of him toying with the mouse, and he didn't let it get out of his sight, but he just basically just pawed at it and didn't have a clue how to kill it. So finally my sister put Thomas in there and he finished it off. But Smokey never learned how to hunt. They have to learn it from their mothers. They can't really learn it from another cat, or at least Smokey didn't. So, little interesting stuff about cats. When you're handicapped, a cat or a dog can make your difference in survival, literally. They really can save your psyche. So I think that, there ought to be laws to protect handicapped people so they can keep their pets. Because the pets are vital to a handicapped person's well-being if they like pets and if they are truly attached to their pets. Now, people vary as to whether they really are affected by the pet-owner relationship, but studies by the Delta Foundation have found out that having a pet, if you're engaged with that pet and you're interacting with them a lot, it actually lowers blood pressure. So, if you've got lower blood pressure, that's a big thing. As far as, now I don't have high blood pressure, but I've talked to a lot of friends who do. And let me tell you that high blood pressure is not fun. It can be symptomless, but then you get these sudden strokes or heart attacks out of nowhere. You don't want your elderly relatives to suddenly die because they've got high blood pressure and it's gone untreated. So this is one of the things that I think points to that we really need universal health care in this country, so that people with high blood pressure, which is one of the most common conditions that kill people in the U.S., can be treated and they can get the drugs they need to treat it. You know, there needs to be a lot more research and more options for people. But it's a simple thing to just get a pet. There's so many homeless pets in this nation, it's pitiful. We have more homeless cats than we do men, women, and children in the country. And a lot of that is from not getting them neutered. Now, if you consider the cost to the community of all these cats and kittens, you not only have the poor shelter workers who have to deal with this problem, and it is psychologically bad for these workers to have to put all these puppies and kittens to sleep. So if we, and the cost of putting them in a shelter is high. So if we had laws that required landlords to allow handicapped people to have pets, within reasonable limits. But there have been people who have gone homeless because they couldn't bring their pets with them to a new place. And any place that is public housing will only allow one pet. And for some people, one pet is enough, but we have 3 pets. We have a dog, which is my service dog, and 2 cats. And I consider the 2 cats as important to our welfare as the dog. So, I think that people should be allowed to have 1 pet per person instead of having these rules that, you can only have 1 pet. I paid deposits willingly, and I don't mind paying deposits because I know it's expensive to clean up after an irresponsible owner who doesn't take care of his pet and allows damage to the place. Landlords definitely have good arguments for why there should not be too many pets in a household. But if you've got 1 for each person, it really helps the mental health of those people if they're really attached to their pets. So I think in those cases that you should have 1 pet per person in a family. So, So, enough about pets, but Lila's laying on my leg, and it really helps my restless leg syndrome for her to lay against my leg. It keeps it warm and helps me not to have as much suffering with that. So, that's another argument for and if you don't have adequate heating in your house, I do, but we have adequate heating and air conditioning. But if it's in the winter and maybe you don't have enough heat in your house, having pets is a good way to stay warm. If you've got a dog or a cat that can lay down with your child, and children are a lot more likely to get hypothermia in the wintertime than an adult. Their skin is thinner and they're, just more susceptible to things. So, especially if you can't afford heat. then having pets is a necessity to keep warm. So there are things that pets can do for people other than their typical, well, if your pet helps you, then you're allowed to take them with you in restaurants. There are a lot of people with anxiety that really need their companion pet, and they should have the same right. You've got a responsibility to train that pet. You can't just have the pet, interrupting the person's business. The idea of service animals. Now, under ADA, the Americans with Disabilities Act, you can train your own service dog. But, you've got cats that are trained to listen out for the phone for a deaf person. You've got, you can train other animals besides dogs to help you. And so I think that the stipulation that a service animal has to be a dog is ridiculous. The animal should be safe to go into a public place and not bother people. It should be a well-trained animal. But my cats are living proof. You can train a cat. It takes a lot more patience, and it takes special personality on the part of the cat, but people have trained their cats to do amazing things. Cats are very agile, and they can lift small objects like keys. So the idea that a service animal has to be a dog is ridiculous. There are people who have cats that are trained to do things for them, and it's unusual to see a cat in the role of a service dog, but it is within the realm of possibility. So I think the law should not be written so that it's only dogs. And certainly there's the issue of service monkeys, that they are mostly used in homes because they can be unpredictable. So in the case of monkeys in the public, definitely it depends on the personal relationship between the person and the monkey. But I think that it should be allowed that if the monkey is trainable to behave in public, then a person who depends on a monkey to do things for them would not have to just stay at home because that's where their monkey is. So I think that the door should be opened a little wider as far as service animals, but I think that you should have the stipulation that the animal has to behave. You have to have that animal well enough trained so that it's not going to disrupt the place of business. So it has to be, you can't just train your dog and say, oh, he's a service dog, and take him with you. Although I think that if a dog is well trained and is minding its manners, then yeah, they should be allowed to be in there just like a service dog. But the question is, there's a lot of people who just declare their animal a service dog, they're poorly trained, and they are disruptive. And this is what gives all of us with service dogs a bad name, because a lot of business owners have had these bad experiences with animals not keeping their bathroom stuff to themselves, or bugging people, begging for their food, and stuff like that. you can't have that. And also, there's the issue of people who are allergic to cats and dogs. I always offer, when I take Aki someplace with me, if the, because invariably the manager will come out and say, well, what does your dog do for you? And I might get asked to demonstrate. If someone complains because they're allergic to a dog, I'll leave immediately. I will not stay if there's someone with an allergy. And, you can't tell by looking at people whether they've got cat or dog allergies. But, you got to be willing to leave. If you're taking your dog in a public place and you've got him trained to be your service dog, you've got to be prepared to leave if for any reason the manager asks you to leave. I know we have rights. We have the right to bring our dog, but if our dog is causing a problem, we should be willing to leave, because that is the other stipulation of the law. ADA covers the business owner as well as the handicapped person. So there are a few handicapped people who want to disregard that part, that the business owner has rights. And because of this, people have been saying, well, ADA is, bad and it should be, repealed or whatever. But the bottom line is, pet owners and service animal owners need to be responsible. And I was always very careful to, when I was training Aki, I put a service dog and training tag on him. You can get these from Amazon. And if you put one on your dog, then people know that, well, this dog is in training. But you've also got to be willing to pick up after him if he has an accident. You've got to be willing to leave if he becomes disruptive. You can't just go in a place and expect nobody to complain, because there are people who just don't like dogs, who have never been around them, they don't understand them, and they don't want them in a public place. And of course, all grocery stores have that sign that, pets are not allowed. But you've got to consider that if you've got a dog that, you drop things a lot and you train him to pick up what you drop, that's a vital thing that you need. So you need to, if you're going to train your dog to pick up your stuff that you drop, you've got to spend a lot of hours training him to do those things. And you've got to be ready, to demonstrate to the manager that this is what my dog does for me. But if your dog or cat is a comfort animal, you can't demonstrate that. You can't show the manager how anxious you are being in society and how much this animal helped you hold on to it, particularly if you've got PTSD. Now, the VA has their own certification for PTSD dogs, but I think anybody should be able to have that same privilege of having a dog to help them with their PTSD. Look at women. A lot of women are going around with PTSD from being abused. So if you're not a veteran, you're out of line. I think that's crazy. I think that PTSD dogs should be allowed, and even PTSD cats. If the cat's comfortable with being around people and in situations, now a lot of cats aren't, but there is no reason why cats should not be service animals, especially in the context of someone who has PTSD. If an animal can keep you psychologically calm, so you're not a problem in a place of business, you should be allowed to take that animal with you. So, having been on both sides of this coin, definitely, I think ADA should be expanded with the understanding that, you know, you have to have a well-trained animal so that the business owner doesn't have loss of business, which affects him, especially with restaurants. They've taken such a hit during COVID, you know. But surprisingly, one of the biggest problems I've had is taking my animal to the doctor's office. It's like the medical community, yeah, I'll authorize you to get a service animal, but you can't bring him with you to the doctor. It's like, that's a double standard, isn't it? You know, I want to be able to take my service dog to the doctor's office as well. That's mostly what I do now, is go to the doctor's office. But, you know, there's a lot of room for discussion about that. But certainly, if you bring a service dog into a place of business, if you go to a movie and the dog is whining or bothering people, licking people that don't want to be licked and stuff like that, then yeah, you should have to leave the movie theater. So, you know, we need to consider both sides of the equation. But I don't think it's fair for a business owner to say, oh, you can't bring that dog in there. You know, you declare him to be a service dog. He may ask for a demonstration of what the dog does for you. But I think that that's missing the point. If you've got social anxiety and that dog comforts you so you can bear to be in a public place, I think that ADA ought to be written so you don't have to prove what the animal does for you. If the animal is quiet and does not bother people and there's nobody in the store that is allergic to that animal, and you're not letting that animal touch objects in the store that are for sale, then I think that people should be allowed to take their PTSD dogs, their canine companion animals when they have anxiety. There should be a process that this is allowed. So, you know, it's a whole big issue, and there's a lot of facets to it. One big deal about being handicapped is we were counted for the first time in 2000. Before that, there was no way to count how many disabled people were in a community. So, you know, we need to have a way of being counted, and not for discrimination purposes, but to help us to get the services we need. Typically, services for the handicapped are lumped together with services for the elderly, when a lot of us don't live in specified places for handicapped people. A lot of handicapped people want to be included, so you're not excluded from communities that you want to live in. So we shouldn't have to be relegated to public housing and handicapped public housing. We should be free to be able to live anywhere we want. If we find a space that is handicapped accessible for us, then we should be able to be counted wherever we live. And yeah, it's easier to deliver services if there's a bunch of us that use wheelchairs in one place, but whoa. I don't think that we should be required to be segregated. I mean, segregation doesn't work. But at the same time, if you're going to have mainstreamed handicapped children in schools, you have to provide adequate services for them. Which means having enough teachers in the classroom. I think instead of separating handicapped students into their own little classrooms, where there may be gifted students in with students with mental challenges, in with students with physical challenges, it's kind of crazy to think that you can serve all those kids adequately and do their IEPs if you are one teacher and you've got 30 handicapped kids or gifted children in your same class. Instead, why don't they spread out the handicapped students and have helpers to help them? So if they tend to be disruptive or just generally need a buddy to kind of keep them on track, why can't you train children to do this? If it's not dangerous to them, but if it's dangerous to them, why are these students in public schools? You need to have safety in the schools. So if you've got somebody who is mentally challenged and violent, that's not the norm. That's not most handicapped children. So definitely you want to make sure that school environment is safe, but you should have inclusion. You should not have segregation. So you should not have classrooms for challenged children. You should have teachers of handicapped children who are in the classroom with regular students and teachers. And if you spread them out that way and have extra teachers, then it just benefits everybody. There have been many studies that have looked at the effects of smaller classrooms on education. And it's always positive. People score better on the standardized tests. They do better grade-wise. I think it's ridiculous to let schools have a 35-student limit. I think it should be 15. And if they had it that way, you would have, I got a daredevil skill. You would have better learning going on in the classroom. And you would probably have higher retention rates. Nobody wants to feel like they're stupid, Nobody wants to feel like they've got to have special education in order to learn their stuff. A student with a handicap knows there's something wrong and that they don't, they do measure themselves against the normal kids. And there may be some teasing that really makes it bad for them. Which goes back to school bullying. If you have large classes, how are you going to police your class so there's no bullying going on? There are so many good reasons for having more teachers in the classroom or less students in the classroom, so that you've got the folks that can monitor and see what's going on from the kids' level. You know, bullying is an epidemic in our schools. Cyberbullying has become so commonplace that schools say, oh, there's nothing we can do about it. Yes, there is. Provide kids safe places to socialize, supervised places to socialize. Divide them into small groups and put a teacher in that group so that you've got a little monitoring going on, not to make loss of privacy, but you know, you've got to do something to help these kids that are being bullied, because they are killing themselves, they are getting psychological problems that follow them the rest of their lives. There are so many bad things happening in today's public schools that, you know, we need to take a leaf from the private schools and say, well, let's reduce class sizes. And we're saying, oh, that's expensive. How expensive is it to incarcerate people later? We incarcerate more than any country in the world, and our numbers of incarcerated people are a quarter of the world's incarcerated. Now that's just really ridiculous. Kentucky has had to scale back on its jailing of citizens, and I saw a Frontline program which aired, I think, 3 years ago, that was talking about this bad problem. We have so many mentally ill people in jail. We are building mental health jails, but they don't get mental health care. It's not a mental hospital, it's a jail. We're basically just throwing these people in, throwing away the key. Because how can somebody with severe mental illness who is not really mentally capable follow the rules that judges lay out? It's ridiculous. So they end up in jail or in and out of jail because the bar is too high for them. We no longer have jails full of hardened criminals who are not rehabilitatable. We have jails full of handicapped people and mentally handicapped people. And it's a sad statement about, you know, and we have jails full of addicts. Addiction is a medical problem. It's not a choice of being, you know, just a threat to society and all that. Most people who are addicts are perfectly nice people like you and me. They get in with the wrong crowd, or they get addicted. Addiction treatment is so expensive that very few people can afford it. So you get the situation of you've got
okay, sis.
the
Plotting your
addicted
route to the Fortsathon live event now.
who are being incarcerated for minor offenses that even, you know, truancy. You can get in jail for truancy. Now, the schools have gotten ridiculous about how they tighten down on attendance and on other things. It's just crazy that we are not looking at these problems and saying, you know, it's the lack of mental health institutions, it's the lack of
Turn around
medical
when it is
care,
safe to do so.
it's the lack of addiction
Recalculating
treatment
route.
that's not horribly expensive. And you consider the homeless problem. 50%, that's half of all homeless people, have jobs and they're going to work every day. The problem is they can't afford an apartment because the housing prices have gone up so far that unless you have a really, really good paying job, you can't afford a place to live.
Turn left.
So why can't we have housing that is inexpensive? A possible solution to homeless is tiny homes, but we have city councils who put housing limits on who can build what size of house. So you can't have a tiny house in most communities in the United States. You have to have a 1,000 square foot house. Well, the average person cannot afford a 1,000 square foot house. We have 70% of people living paycheck to paycheck. And a lot of them are getting in debt just trying to pay their regular bills. So we need to look at social problems as interconnected because they are. You can't solve the incarceration problem without solving the problem of housing, without solving the problem of health care, without solving the problem of racial discrimination and systemic racial bias. You just can't get away from the issues that Democrats are attacking in droves, and Republicans refuse to get on board because they say, oh, it's too expensive. How expensive is it to spend billions of dollars incarcerating people in this country? That's billions of dollars that could be put into social programs to get people decent places to live and help people to be able to afford a home. We have a lot of people on the street who have given up. They say, well, I can't live in society. I can't hold a job because I can't afford a place to live, so why bother? You know? When they get to that point, you've got chronic homelessness that, and a lot of them have an income. A lot of them have Social Security or whatever, but their money is useless because they are barred from entering places of businesses because their state of hygiene has gotten so bad. Because there's no place for these people to take showers, go to the bathroom, anything, and they just get into drugs and give up. We should not be a hopeless country. We should be the beacon of the world that, people can come here and succeed, but even our own people, our natives, can't succeed. How is somebody from another country supposed to succeed?
3,
2, 1,
go!
Go! All right. Oh, I'm out of the circle. Oh, great. Let me get in the circle and then I can do...
Round 1, started!
Get to the speed zone. Okay.
Turn left.
All right.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Okay, at the roundabout. Gotta get back up here. All right. Okay.
In
Speed
400
zone.
meters, you will arrive at your destination.
All right. Cool. 400 meters of speed zone. Woo. Okay.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
All right. Oh. I got the other one. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. All right, here we go.
In 400
Yeah.
meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Yeah, I will arrive. Whew.
Turn
Okay.
around when it is safe to do so.
Let's do this. All right. Vroom, 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 vroom. Let's go. Whee. Okay. Woo.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Let's do it again. Yeah.
In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Right. Here we go. Let's get that speed up. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Ah. Come on. Okay.
Turn
That's
around
dismal.
when it is safe to do so.
Okay. It's safe. I may run over a few things, but I can turn around. Whee! Woohoo! Didn't turn over that time. Alright, let's get this. Let's get this. We're so close.
In 400 meters,
Alright.
you will arrive at your destination.
Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. It's Sports
Round one
Live.
complete. Get to round
Yay.
two.
Okay, drift zone. Alright. I'm drifting, yeah, but I'm not in the drift zone. I need to get in the drift zone. In the drift zone. In the drift zone. Okay. Might as well get some Destro on the way out. Woo!
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oh, second exit, okay. Yeah.
In
Right.
100 meters, turn right.
Take part of the building with me. Ooh, okay.
100 meters, turn sharp left.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Woo. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. That doesn't count as drifting. That was bad. Oh. Let's try it again. Okay. All right. There we go. Oh, this thing wants to turn over. Not a good drifting truck. Oh, oh. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. All right. Oh. All right. Okay. These guys are good. I'm not. Oh well. I did get 12,000 points. Come on, truck. Let's go. Let's go. Stomp the accelerator and it says, what? Who, me? Me? You want me to go that fast? I'm not a race car. I'm for hauling heavy loads and getting through adverse weather. I'm not for speed. Speeding truck trying to slide on icy roads. What does that tell you? It's not very good at drifting. Or at least I'm not good at making it drift. Oh. dismal. 3,000 points. That's awful. Oh. Oh, that's terrible. That doesn't even count as a barrel roll. That's like a lethargic. I think I'll turn over. Wake up, truck. We gotta skid around. It's a drift zone. We gotta skid around. Whoa. Oh. 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 Come on. Ah. Failed it. Totally failed it. Well, let's go back up here. Whew. Another barrel roll. And let's get up here and start. Oh. So where do you? Where's the beginning of this? Oh. Oh. It's back there. Okay. It's back there. Let's go back there. Okay. Ooh. Putting on a destro show is what I'm doing. Oh my heavens. This is
Turn
not
around
what I'm
when it is
supposed
safe
to be
to do
doing.
so. Recalculating route.
Okay. Yeah, I need to go up here and participate in the drift club. Okay. Drifting. Oh. Okay. Preferably without barrel rolls this time. Yeah, that's better. His thumb is just having a heyday with me today. Oh, come on. Get out there. Oh. Whoop. Okay. Woo. Oh, I need to get better points than that for the team. For the team. Oh, 49 points. God, kid. 98 points. Oh, please. Oh, it's terrible. I'm doing all my drifting outside of the road and it's showing. Oh, 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 oh. 239, if I can hold on to it. Oh. Okay. Now. Let's get it. Whew. Vroom, 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 vroom. I would hate to hear my truck making a noise like that. It's probably the sound of the transmission dying. Oh, goodness. Ooh, that's bad, that's bad. This is taking too long. Oh no, don't turn over. No, 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 no. Please, you can't turn over. Oh. Right. You can't turn over.
Round 2
Lose
complete.
those.
Get to
Oh,
round
good.
3.
Alright. Here we go. Alright. The speed zone. Whoa. Let's get as much speed as we can. Whoa. Oh. Whew. All right. Oh no. Oh, that's awful. My thumb is all used up and it shows. Oh, the shame of it all. Oh, let's go. Oh, get that speed up. Get that speed up. Let's go. 3 minutes remaining. Oh. Ah. I already failed it, so rewinding won't help.
Turn
I
around
just
when
swiped
it is
the
safe to do so.
camera. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Ah. Really? Let's do that again. Ah. That was really just bad luck there to get caught on that rock. Okay, that's a little better. I may salvage this run yet. Oh. Not that way. Oh. Alright, it's just, I gotta go around again. And she does a barrel roll. Oh. I'm gonna be singing, don't take this truck to Forsyth on, Granny. Don't take this truck to Forsyth on, Granny. Don't take this truck. Don't take this truck. Don't take this truck to Forsyth on. Well, I did make it through. Hello. Aww. It's Lila.
Turn around
Did
when it
I
is safe to do so.
mess up? I did. I messed up. Okay, I've got a minute to go. I have got to do better on this. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that's bad. Can I rewind to the gate? Probably not. Huh. Oh. Oh, I feel bad. All right, 2 seconds. Ah, no, there's... Ah! Maybe next time. Oh. Whew. And I did it again. Ah. Oh well. Anyway, it's 10:15. I think I'm gonna end the live stream and thank y'all for being with me on this Monday night and hope to see you again tomorrow night. Until then, this is Granny Handicap signing off, and don't let the handicaps get you down. See ya.